Okay, guys, we're back with a Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Or Doja Cat, or Doja Cat, Doja Cat.
We can't mess that up.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, I think.
And you said you think you might have heard of a Doja Cat.
Yeah, I've heard the name, but I can't connect it to the music right now. So this would be first time ever hearing any of their songs.
So this one's called Woman. And the last, I did one song of hers. I don't know who it was because there were several people in there. But I did Google that it's a woman. Okay? So now I know.
The song is Woman.
But the song is Woman. But she is a woman. Okay? So we're going to hear this, all right?
She's probably talking about herself then. I'm a woman. Woman!
Exactly. All right.
Let's see.
Let's hear what Doja Cat sounds like.
All right, give me a minute here.
Yep, I'll give you a minute.
Get those things, those cans on. All right.
All right, you ready?
This.
Everything turned on? Yes. All right. Go!
Your Majesty, we have a problem. They're trying to seize your throne.
Take me to them now.
Oh, it's black.
Huh?
I know it's black. African groove, man. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Holy! Wait, hold on. Have you ever heard it?
I've heard this song.
You
I
have?
didn't know it was that song.
Oh,
okay,
really?
so here's the weird thing. It's like a lot of African people that I follow, for example, on Facebook,
Yeah.
they post these little live things. This song is where I heard it. Like, I've heard that song,
Yeah.
just clips of it. And I was just like...
You heard a clip and you're like, who is that?
Yeah, but I didn't know who it was. Like, that's... Okay.
Now you
that
are,
makes sense.
right. So you're...
Now, the other thing is that I didn't expect them to be black. Like, I'm looking here and going, wait, what?
Why? Because what's a Doja Cat? Is there a special thing that might not be
I don't know.
black or
Like,
white or whatever?
I don't know what the name... The name didn't lead me anywhere.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
You know, I've heard the name like in the context of news and things, and I'm like...
So you're completely surprised by this one?
Yeah, so
All
this one I
right.
was just like, oh wait, black? What?
Yeah.
And then of course the rhythm is completely the African groove. Like every African,
Cool.
they'll get this thing. That's
Cool, man. Awesome.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay,
All right,
okay.
I love it. Because you
Now the context makes sense. It's like, you see, because when people post those little clips and they use this as a background clip,
Yeah.
they're pushing out a message of kind of like self-affirmation, and that's sort of the theme.
Yeah.
So now seeing this, I'm like, oh, okay, now I
So
it
now
makes
you
sense
get
now.
to hear the actual. So now, when you hear that clip, you'll be like, Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Doja Cat.
Now I can contextualize it.
Yes,
Right
exactly.
now, just this is
All
good.
right. Ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Go.
It's more Caribbean.
Woo. Holy moly.
She can grow more family, provide loving overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate.
Okay.
Got delicious taste.
Okay.
Women's touching your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be a woman. Let me be a woman. Woman. I can be a woman.
African dance.
Let me be a woman. Woman.
African dance. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can be your lady, I'm a woman, I'm a motherfucker, but they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and
I'm trying to place it around Africa, but I can't tell what.
What?
I'm trying to place it where its African roots would be. It sounds... I hear a little bit of a Caribbean throwback. I hear a little bit of African throwback. I can't tell.
And what about the rapping part? Is that like what genre does that put in? Just like you said on the roots.
It doesn't lend itself to rap more. It lends itself to more like a chant kind of thing.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, I hear more like a chant that's a fast-paced chant, kind of like a.
Yeah, a chant.
And a lot of African music actually have that aspect of it, where you have like a chant that's more like a talk, also with a sort of like a callback kind of deal. So I hear, hints of that in this song. Like it can go there. I don't know whether it will go there in this song, but like it's there. Like it's setting up the stage for something where, woman, na 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 na. That whole callback kind of thing is there. The talk is more like it feels more like a chant to me.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I love the perspective, dude. All right. Ready? Go.
Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of shit. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest, is fucking honest, kidding. I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and jiggle it till it's fucking simple. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't hell of these niggas' dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed. And for no reasons, they wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never
Caribbean.
seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine.
She's feminine.
Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman.
Wow. Wow. Wait. Is it going to end? Is that the end?
Far.
Yep.
Oh, that's French for end.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
So, if it's French for end, that would put them. That would put them in the sort of like French territories in the Caribbean or West Africa, someplace.
Oh yeah, because they speak French.
Yeah, because those are
now.
the French sort of speaking
right.
areas.
And you can take your thing off if you want.
Interesting. Like, okay.
Yeah, so I love the dancing.
Yeah.
I love what you said about after you said it's more of a chant. Because, I don't know much about music, and so I'm thinking, oh, it's rap. But the chant is so different than a rap.
Yeah.
It's so different.
And there's many kinds of chants too. Usually you hear the melodic chants that are kind of like,
Yeah.
And then you'll hear sort of more spoken word in a chant way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have any examples.
Right.
But to me, this came across more from that perspective.
Yeah.
Of a chanty, kind of fast-paced, do it like that,
right.
Versus a rap, because rap is more definite, I think. For me, rap is more definite, it's more assertive, it's more there. This one was more like, let me tell you.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
And ding, 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 here's a reason.
Yeah.
As opposed, I don't know.
I know.
So
I think
there's a little bit of a distinction for me.
Yeah, sure. No, I think that's great. The message, she starts off saying, someone's trying to take your throne, right? I think she was talking about a man trying to take your throne. She's like, let me tell you, I'm going to be your woman, or let me be your woman. Don't let the man, right? I don't know exactly what that was about, but that was interesting.
I think it's a very, like a very feminist message.
Right.
And it's kind of almost something that a lot of women really need to hear, that you kind of need to stand up for yourself, be yourself, don't cede a lot of, agency to others, just be yourself and hear. But the other thing that I saw through the video was mostly their emphasis on woman and kind of earth, just the imagery
sure.
brought in a whole bunch of earthness, just
Yep.
You know, we're kind of, you know, the whole idea of Mother Earth kind of sort of falls in place there. Kind of, you know, we're here and we kind of make this thing happen.
Right. Interesting, because we don't even know what it's really about. There's so many different variables of that song that it could be about.
Yeah.
Like, she could be saying, let me be your God, right? Or let me be your woman, like,
yeah.
or
in
let
a
me be
romantic
your king.
way. Yeah.
Or let me be, right? Let me be in charge, or whatever. There's all kinds of different things.
Yeah. That's the thing, it's like, you know, the first time you watch something, I don't know, what takes you? Like, for me, it's usually, so I'm going to hear the music first of all.
Right, yes.
And I'll need to reconcile my mind with that. And then after that is when I kind of go into, okay, let's see, what's the setting? And why did they do it there?
Yes.
A lot of it is in the desert. Like, I saw a lot of sand.
Oh, interesting. I didn't see that.
And with the sand, I saw a lot of things growing, you know, like the branches.
Oh, yeah, the
becoming
trees.
them.
That's right, yeah.
And I know that's all like almost fantasy somewhat, but just that whole thing, desert is barren and dry and all that. And then you have like things growing. Then you have some things happening magically.
But sometimes the video does not match what the actual artist wrote the song about.
Is it?
Right?
I'm hoping it goes there. Otherwise,
you know what I'm
what
saying?
story
Like,
would they be telling?
well, like, if you're writing a song, because you're a musician, and you're writing a song, and you say you write a song about you going out and mowing the lawn and having a good time mowing the lawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just something that simple.
Yeah.
And you're a big star, and then they give it over to, the record company gives it over to some visionaries that can do a video.
Yeah.
And they're like, should we make him mowing the lawn? Like, how about if he's driving a sports car and we put in, you know, the adrenaline of the sports car or whatever, right? But you originally wrote it about how you felt about mowing the lawn and the adrenaline that you get.
Yeah.
So next thing you know it, your video comes out, this multi-million-dollar video of you driving the sports car, hitting these jumps and the adrenaline flying, and it's really, you were really riding your tractor lawnmower. You see what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy. I think one thing that they've done really well is, for me, just hearing that I hear the assertiveness of them wanting to elevate a woman in some context. And as you saw, like in the beginning, the guys are there, but they're just sitting around. A lot of them are just sitting, and the women are doing whatever it is, kind of making all the action.
The women were definitely in charge.
Yes.
In the video and in the song, actually.
Yes, and the guys are there, but they're sort of more, hey, what's going on? I thought that was an interesting, which I think supports their whole idea that, you know, this woman is wanting to be of some status. Like, some status. But I don't know whether it's meant to, is it a guy that he's kind of telling this to, or is he just telling the world?
That's why I said that's what I love about music. We can get whatever we want out of it.
Yeah.
You know?
That was really interesting.
That was so cool. Doja Cat.
The other thing too to notice is the costumes.
Oh, they were incredible.
Yeah, I was trying to place those costumes. And trying to remember, where have I seen those costumes?
I don't know, but I don't know how they can get away with it, showing it on a public forum. They're half naked.
Yeah, but you know, like places like this costume is almost like Swaziland, like South Africa side of things.
Oh, I love the color.
They have costumes that just about look like that. When you go west towards Senegal and places like that, their costumes are almost kind of like that, but usually they'll have more fuller attire, just you know, the kind of the embellishments, what do you call those, accessories?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Are closer to that. But I also see that, you know, if this is more Caribbean, that's the culture that they brought over there.
Right.
Because like the magic stuff that they did at the beginning, the stuff they had, like voodoo kind of thingies.
Yeah.
That kind of takes me towards more Haiti and just the Caribbean area, that whole area. And I thought I maybe picked up an accent that kind of took me there too. Like I was trying to place, I'm like,
interesting.
I heard that.
Man.
I was like,
wow, you saw all kinds. That's amazing. I would have never got that out of the video. Never.
Oh man, okay, this makes sense now. That
awesome.
I've heard that, I'm like, oh, yeah, this makes sense now.
Okay, guys, that was Doja Cat. That was fun reaction. That That's a second song I've reacted to, and I'm learning more about it. Now I know who she is.
Yep.
Because she was the main person in that. So anyway, till the next one, guys. Peace.